Alright folks, how you guys doing? Just came home and I got this in the mail. Now you guys can see, I know what this is. This is my iPhone SX Max. I know it's a little bit late, but I am that type of person. I buy stuff a little bit late for a reason, so you guys know why. You get a lot of cheaper. A lot of the bugs get sorted out, and a lot of updates, and I got a good deal on this, so I went and jumped the gun, and I got one. But as you guys can see, this is how the bugs got here, and I'm not quite happy about that. I think the phone should be okay. I was afraid to open it, but let's check it out and see. And this is just going to be a quick open box of an open box. You guys seen hundreds of videos of an iPhone SX Max. So there it is. The hole actually is on this side. That's not damaged. And there's the phone. And of course, here's the bell. Oh, excuse me, I'm just reading, checking out the bill. I even get a return. A bill if I need to send it back. Always there. There it is. iPhone SX Max in gold. I have the iPhone Galaxy S8 Plus. Excellent phone. I've been with Android for many years. My wife's an iPhone. My son is an iPhone. So you guys can see I have an iMac, I have an iPad, and well, I wanted to try Apple. I don't have an iPhone Watch. I wanted to keep my phone because I'm very happy with it. So why not have the best of both worlds? I damaged this. I have a UAG case. Fantastic case. I highly recommend it. But the mistake that I did was to put a knife. This is my buddy here. He's the culprit. I had this in my pocket, and I put the phone in my pocket, and right this little point got stuck in this position right into the speaker here, and as I sat down, it compressed it and it cracked the glass. 3 lines here, 1 line here. Very hard to see. Unless you're in the sun, you can see it, or very bright and you can see it. I can replace that glass now for $100. I can change it. And but I'm happy with the phone, so I can't complain. And the case is fantastic. I have dropped this phone several times, more than 5 times, and nothing has happened to my phone. There's no scratch on the glass, there's not a scratch on the back, but of course it's cracked because of the knife. But anyway, I wanted to unbox that box because I was afraid that this got damaged. And it's not damaged. So that's that. We're gonna open this and we'll start it and see how it goes. too much debate and thinking and trying to make a decision. Well, it's been 8 months, and by now this phone is almost going to be a year old. Literally, it's almost going to be a year old. So I jumped the gun and I went and got it. Well, you guys can see I decided to open the phone and do this quietly because I have my kid and everybody was talking on the phone, so I didn't want to be talking, and sometimes it's difficult to record when you have a bunch of people in your house and visiting, and I couldn't do the video, so I should have waited for another time, so I had to do a voice over, so I apologize for that. But you guys can see I'm kind of stunned by the little adapter and charger that Apple gave us and cannot get it fast charges. You guys already know the story about that. And I was admiring the phone, well made, no scratches, no damage, and it's a beautiful piece of electronics. It's a beautiful phone, a mini computer, in your hand. And I was thinking, should I remove this piece of foil or not? And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm actually gonna leave it, because I've seen people that take that thing off, and within a few minutes you end up dropping the phone, or you end up putting it in your pocket, and the phone gets scratched. I don't care if it's a blue, sapphire crystal, whatever they say it is. The phone ends up getting scratched. So I decided to keep it. I kept it for about a week, and then I ended up buying the dome glass protector, which I did in the bathroom with a bunch of steam, so I wouldn't have any dust in the air. I ended up with 1 or 2 tiny pieces, but I was able to cut them in time, and before I actually put the liquid and put the glass, it came out perfect. So I highly recommend the dome glass if you guys can. Don't have it's kind of nerve-wracking to do it, but I was able to do it first time and it came out perfect. So I highly recommend it. As I mentioned, I have the UAG protector, the Monarch case, and I'm happy with them. So at this point, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna turn it on. I don't even know how to turn the phone on. I never had an Apple. It was my first Apple phone. Actually, I think I did have an Apple. I've been an Android fan for more than 10 years, and I've been enjoying that Android. And now that I have both phones, I gotta admit, there's a lot of stuff that is nice in Android. There's a lot of stuff that is great on the ecosystem. I do own an iMac, and you guys can see it right there. And my son has an iPhone, so what can I say? Call me sheep. But I'm happy with the phone. So far, so good. I haven't had any issues. And sometimes it's the Wi-Fi that everybody complains about. It's not getting enough bars when you're trying to make a phone call. You just look at your phone, it's got like one little tiny bar connection. It's like, what's up with that? I did all the updates, and I still sometimes get just a little single bar. Right now I'm looking at it, and I got 2, and I get sometimes 3, and I'm using the Wi-Fi 4G in my house. I'm using the Wi-Fi, and I don't know. I'm comparing the phones at this point. I'm just looking at it the iPhone XS Max, it's a little bit too wide sometimes. It depends on the size of your hands. And it's a break, man. It's a break in your hand. If you're watching at night, you're sitting down watching at night, it can get tiring. But anyway, I'm enjoying the phone. I'm happy with it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming and checking out the channel. Hope to see you in the next video, guys. Bye.